Welcome to the first episode of my weekly vlogs. It's a new series that I'll be doing every week, posting on a weekend, filming my week throughout the week, training, parenting, building a business, family life, whilst working full time and having an online coaching business as well. So if that's something that you are looking to have an insight into, then yeah, feel free to subscribe, and I appreciate you for watching the video. This week's a bit of a weird one for me, and probably to watch as well. Obviously it's the first video on the channel, so I don't really know what I should be saying, what I should be doing, how I should hold myself, so apologies for that. And also I'm off work at the minute. I've got a bit of a shoulder injury, so yeah, unable to work my day job, and obviously my training's also restricted because of that as well. So yeah, this one's a bit of a different one to what going forward it should look like. I appreciate you tuning in to the channel, and yeah, subscribe if that's something that you're interested in. Right then, this is week one of the weekly vlog. Just a little look into my life with an injury, 2 children, building a business and working a full-time job. So as you can see from the thumbnail of the video, I've actually torn my AC joint in my shoulder. So unfortunately for me, no gym work for the foreseeable future. The doctor said 3 to 6 months, but we'll see if we can bring that forward a little bit with good recovery and good food and plenty of exercise in other ways. So my training's consisted mostly of walking up a mountain with a 20 kilogram vest on the past 2 weeks, I'd say. The injury happened about 4 weeks ago now, so yeah, I've just started getting back into a little bit of a routine with it, and yeah, I think this was just over a mile loop, yeah, 1.65 miles, just under 40 minutes, and then I've come home, edited a bit of a video, done some content because I'm also on TikTok, and then realised I've got children and they need picking up in an hour, so quick rush to make tea for me and my partner, who was on nights this evening. Just making a little Caesar salad for us both, chicken thighs on the barbecue, and then baby potatoes in the air fryer. It's one of my go-to meals at the minute. It's really filling, it's quite low calorie, and it's obviously high protein, so perfect for what I'm looking for at the minute. Just to give a bit of context about myself, whilst I'm cooking this tea, my name's Joe, I'm 27 and I'm from North Wales. I'm an online coach. I've also got a full-time job in a factory, work shifts in a factory, and I've got 2 young daughters under the age of 3, so it's quite full on at the minute, but yeah, something I'm really enjoying, building a business and trying to get more content out there as well. It's not something that I'm really used to, speaking into a camera and filming myself, but it's got to be done. So my job consists of me working 2 separate shifts. So I do a week of mornings, which is 6 until 1:45, and then a week of afternoons, which is 1:30 until 9:15. So a lot of my content on TikTok and Instagram's based around finding time to train and get in the best shape of your life whilst working shifts. So if that's something that you are looking to do, please give me a follow over on TikTok and Instagram. It's at ClockedInFitness. And into day 2, or Tuesday as normal people call it, trying the coffee machine out for the first time. Still trying to find somewhere to put it where it doesn't look stupid, but yeah, this is the new coffee machine in. And then again, walking up a mountain. By this time I had company, so this is my dad. He's actually an experienced mountain walker. He's a ranger in Snowdonia National Park, so yeah, it's good company to have on a walk. I used to work with my dad. He used to work in the factory with me until he retired end of last year, and obviously we used to live together as well. So we used to spend a lot of time together. It's not really the case anymore, so it's nice when we do get to spend some one-on-one time. And that's my partner Connie, who I'm cooking for again because she's on nights again. And then finishing the evening with some Yellowstone and editing some content. So just pulled up for my first run since the middle of February, when I finished training for a half marathon. Yeah, so first run in a few months. Obviously been doing other running, but not specifically for running. You know, in football and stuff like that in the gym for pre-season. But this was my first one out and about in a while. I enjoyed it. It was tough, but yeah, it was good to get back out. I'm not going to lie, that was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Woo! Really struggled with that. But like I say, first one since February, so kind of expected really. And then the rest of the week was spent trying to get away from the kids and Connie for an hour or two. Checking in with clients, programming, filming content, editing content. And then the weekly check-in for this week, the average weight for the week was 185.2 pounds and 14.1% body fat, so nothing impressive at the minute. Obviously I've lost a fair bit of muscle mass since I've not been able to train the past 4 or 5 weeks, so yeah, something that I'm trying to manipulate in other ways, losing a bit more body fat and pushing closer to the 10% body fat range. So yeah, once I get back training in the gym, hopefully we can move things forward quite drastically and see some good gains. Spent the rest of the week walking, going to the park with the kids, staying at home whilst Connie trains, which kills me, but it's got to be done. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back in the gym 2-3 weeks tops, I'm hoping. I'm just going to keep on ticking over for the minute whilst I'm still in pain with it. So yeah, that's the weekly vlog, first weekly vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks again for tuning in.